set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Now a throw left sideline. Here's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me...
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Cowboys have recovered. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have taken the early lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
It's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys 0.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. Shreds the tackle. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott from the gun. They're looking for Lane. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. This defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Ezekiel Elliott, the
What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Down yardage to the 35. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
13.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this one is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. First target, first catch, and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. First down carry by Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensing the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Second down, Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Cowboys draw a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So
Let's go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. The Packers' 24-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st down, Dallas.
To throw is Prescott. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Prescott. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
Ties the game, 13 all. Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 23-yard line.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Throwing on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here on this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll fire this deep for Gallup, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
For Green Bay.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Cowboy first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot about you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Down, Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They go to Elliott again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
10.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run. It's Williams. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
It's Elliott, and he stopped immediately there. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dive.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 28 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
27, Packers 13. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard.
Rodgers pass complete to Darius Shepard. A 2-yard pickup brings up
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And that'll set them back 5. Time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
By Leighton Vander Esch.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Then Xavier Woods with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You know, I was going to ask if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott, only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 at this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Cooper's got him. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. They'll take this to the other side of it.
Oh man, get up out of here. You gonna play or what? Dealing with these bombs.
Field going out of bounds.
To Michael Gallup. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Down throw for Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Prescott here to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Jack Busty got him on it.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
I see you, Jack.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Score Cowboys 34, Packers 13. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Cheetah with a pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one went in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, so the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get the catches. So as they move forward defensively, you've got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of...
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
A nice burst there as they hit about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bears down on the right there. Hang on, it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. Get in here and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
complete.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. And He's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the run out of the play. He took the option out of the play and immediately got to the pass.
Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Time Rodgers will throw. Forced, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more.
Missed.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. That it? Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And this play is not going to work.
Come on, really?
And this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Cowboys 6. Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down, Packer.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. No gain on the screen there, it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises. He's running with terrific ability right now.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The line of scrimmage.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark. And they're still in the 2nd quarter.
Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
leverage a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Credit Zadarius Smith able to get through and make that tackle for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Elliott. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the
We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some evidence on the way. Give him a brother.
Had to absorb the sack.
A 30-yard attempt.
Hello?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to John.
Chilling right now.
He's in Orlando, and he'll
Yeah, I can hear.
EA Sports halftime.
We ain't doing nothing.
And this is no good. Close.
Say what?
But he misses just left of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Yeah, no.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
She probably in your room watching TV.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pretty good. I don't like all them
Trying to keep
cranberries.
the defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart.
I said,
he'll have all that time
I don't want to jump too fast. I want to make sure I finance it right first. Well, I said I will purchase some jerseys. You got to start putting money back. We're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? We got to plan that.
The defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And again, it's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones.
Complete.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah. I was gonna go after this. We was gonna go to the grocery store and get some clothes. So I can, cause she said when she wake up, she gonna go. She gonna come and pick her up. So I was gonna start grilling at that time.
Rodgers again now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, she did.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Offensively, pretty good execution. Long drive, chews up the remainder of the first half clock, and they finish it off with 3 points.
And what's the best byproduct of the whole thing besides the fact that they got points on the board? They didn't leave the other team any time to mount a drive themselves.
Oh, yeah? How so?
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their
How so?
35-yard line.
Oh.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he'll be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
So the microwave for another minute.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Now, did you brush your teeth?
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe. They got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Here's Prescott. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Packers' 16-yard line.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this one's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended to. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Hard throw, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody. That led to an incompletion.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
3-yard line.
quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, 4th quarter, that is a game-changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Their offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
30-yard line.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Rodgers now on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 38.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Leighton Vander Esch.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
At the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
From the 35 on second down. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kid team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do?
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And 16.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 30.
What's up, man? Oh man, he's playing this sorry ass game, bro. Yeah, I'm playing Ratchet, man. This shit killing me, man. Just the bad throws. I can't throw my quick slants because they gonna get overthrown for an interception. It's like he playing with the Green Bay Packers, but I'm playing with the Cowboys right now. I missed like 2 field goals. I missed like 6 points. I'll be up actually by 1.
Fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Oh, you beat him? Oh, okay. Well, he just not beat me. I've been whooping up on him too. I just, you know, the game got me so frustrated. I be like missing easy shit now, like field goals and shit. It's just so frustrated because like it go different speeds and it's like it's always something different. I don't know, man. I'm just having a bad experience right now. But I mean, I still play though. I mean, by far, this is the least one I like.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
Yeah. So what? How you like it?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men
Huh?
on our crew, I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Yeah. You want to play on real quick? Okay, I'll tell him. I'm getting ready to go. I gotta go to the market real quick. Yeah.
Who's coming over here?
Ain't nobody coming over here. We getting ready to go to the market.
For what?
I gotta go pick up some things for the barbecue.
Daddy's bathroom. But I'm still eating.
We ain't about to go right now. Oh yeah, shit. I mean, I had about 4 or 5 one week. Huh? Yeah, man, I've been playing on the weekend, bro. It'd be hard to be trying to play during the week, man, working 2 jobs, man. So I just like fuck it, said, you know what, I'll just play on the weekend, like Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I set it up that way so I can get some rest. I just got blessed with that one. But normally it ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? Normally you can't get normally you can't get 2 jobs out, man. That's crazy. I just sent him the message, see if he want to play you, cause I'm getting ready to go to the market, like I said. My girl want me to put these steaks on. She just called me right now, like, you put them on yet? I'm like, nah. I said I'm going right after the game. I'm gonna get them, then I'm soak them in some sauce and put them on the grill, and just slow cook them. Put them. No, actually it's cool, man. But I mean, it's sunshine, but kind of cool. You know, that kind of getting about to get cold, but kind of still sunny. Kind of like 70. Yeah, what's like out there? What's the temperature out there? Yeah. That's how it is out here. Hell yeah, I gotta be at work at 5, so I know what you're talking about. I get up at 3:30. I don't like to rush. See, I like to take my time. I don't like to be rushing things on. That's a bad experience trying to go to work unprepared, not ready. You know what I'm saying? I want to be prepared, ready to go, rested up. If I can be anyway. Shit, this past week we've been getting out of Amazon like 1 o'clock, and I get home like 1:30. Then I get up at 3:30. You know what I'm saying? Like. This past week, because it was like Prime Week at Amazon, and Prime Week is where like people that order stuff for Prime the next day can get it at a discount price. So they basically, you order shit, you kind of like getting it shipped for free almost. So it been a lot of mail. So we've been doing 5-hour shifts. That's the most you can do part time. You know what I'm saying? On a day. So. Huh? 5 to 3:30. I get home about 4, and I get home about 4:30. Then I rest up till I gotta go in Amazon. So I get some rest in between. (8:15) and normally we work like 8:15 to 11:15. So normally I get about 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours a day. So get a little $200 check every week. Yeah, that ain't bad. Sometimes when we work 5, then that's when I start getting a $300, $400 check a week. So. Yeah, man, shit, come December though, shit, man, please. we're gonna be doing 5+, so that's gonna be like 25 hours. That's gonna be like damn near 400. Cause they pay us 15, so shit. That's it, yeah, it's about 400. Yeah. I don't know, man. I might just kind of wait, man. I'm not sure yet, man. Cause you know when it first come out, this shit don't be right. That's why they always come out with a second one and call it something else. Like, yeah, right, nigga. You fix the kinks out the first one. Even though the first one good, this one probably a little bit better. But I mean, I don't know, man. Knowing me, I'll probably get it though, because you know I be wanting to get it when it first jump out anyway, because I know that's what everybody online gonna be playing. So you know what I'm saying? So it depends. It depends, man. I know I said I was gonna get it, so normally I'm pretty sure I probably will. Then I'll probably just put this in the room. Place this, we'll put that in the room and just shit, stream from it and shit, watch movies, DVD movies. You know, niggas still got DVD movies in this motherfucker. But more likely probably stream from it. Now this nigga gonna start talking shit because he beat me now. I got niggas talking shit when they beat me. You see how that is risky? You see that risky? When you know you a beast. Oh, you whooped up on him? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, he said. Huh? Oh, okay. He hit you up? Oh, okay.
Searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my, you can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling without never being the same. You burn out.
Yeah, he probably gonna make a beer run. Yeah, he probably won't make a beer run. I know John. I told him I gotta bring my A game next time. Cause I've been warming up on that nigga. That's probably like his maybe third or fourth time beat me already this year, I think. I think maybe fourth time, about third, I think. I know it's like that, 3 or 4, somewhere around there. I beat that nigga about 18, 19 times. It got so bad, that nigga just started, what's the name with me, laughing with me, man. I was like, man, I'm getting this nigga better. I started laughing. Huh? Oh, okay. You got your what's the name up running yet? Your broadcasting.
Nasty. Tastes like water.
Good. Did you put more water in it?
No, I just grabbed it over there.
Oh, well. Yeah, you get on, man, start streaming, man.
You should have tasted it, but I trash.
Ah, man, hopefully, around April, May, bro.
Yeah.
Right, April, May. I'm from like Beaumont, Texas. That's like outside of Houston, but we moved from there to like Dallas Fort Worth area, the Dallas Fort Worth area, and we lived in the Fort Worth area as I grew up. So you know, I got people from Dallas, I got people from Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm originally from like outside of Houston, small town called Beaumont, Texas. I used the name Beaumont, Texas country. You know, a lot of cats see that and they be like, oh, I ain't from Beaumont. They know where I'm from. Especially a lot of them from over there in the South. Like, I play a couple of guys from Texas, they right, yeah, I already know. Man, what, is that Beaumont? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Country boy. Like, yep. Y'all about to play? He said in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Yeah, he said right around the corner like me from the 7-Eleven. I say right around from a market, so I'm gonna go hit this market up. You gonna be on later on? Oh, okay. Cause yeah, I'm gonna check, see you on, get a game in, beat you down real quick. Go ahead, beat your head in. Alright, bro. Yup.